Hey everyone, this is Giving Group Live, special edition actually. I am Ritesh Shaw, and to my left we have Liz Karsten. We are both from the Giving Group. We are both board members. We're two peas out of a pod of five. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a special episode, as I mentioned. As you all know, July 9th, we have our actually first fundraising event in downtown Naperville. We are boozing for a benefit, and what does that mean? It's a pub crawl, very simple. And the beneficiary of this pub crawl is actually here with us today, and this will fulfill one of our initiatives, our veterans initiative. So, first, before we get started, I want to thank Betty D Studio for allowing us to be here today. We are within the Bellworks community in Hoffman Estates. So again, thank you, Betty D's, for having us. Secondly, who is Giving Group? Giving Group is one part foundation and one part community, boots on the ground. As far as the foundation goes, we have three initiatives, and that is our children's health and education. I almost forgot. Secondly, we help our pets and wildlife. And lastly, we help our veterans in need. And the community service side, we do development as well as service. For example, we just had our Fremont project where we went there for the day and gardened and helped a local food pantry basically get fruits and vegetables. But today, ladies and gentlemen, Liz, we have a special guest. And this is the first time that we're announcing this. We are so happy to have her here. She is from Heart of a Veteran. They're located in downtown Naperville. And I'll actually let her do the announcement. We've got who?
Hi, everybody. My name is Jordan Holwell. I am the founder and chairman of Heart of a Veteran. We are a nationwide, actually, non-for-profit. We offer holistic approaches to healing to veterans and their caregivers. Sometimes we forget about how much the caregiver gives to service as well. So we saw a need about 6 years ago, and we've actually been a functioning non-for-profit for 4 years, and we offer nationwide holistic approaches to healing to veterans. And what does that look like? It could be anything from private yoga classes in your home to getting a suntan at a tanning spa. It could be acupuncture, chiropractic. If it's maybe you need some functional neurology. We do everything and anything as long as it's holistic in its approach.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Jordan. As Ritesh said, we are absolutely excited to have you here and to be the beneficiary of our second event. What we wanted to find out is, as you know, we are all about stories.
Yes.
And how we came to be where we are and who we are. So would you mind telling us about who Jordan is and what led you to creating Heart of a Veteran?
So I am actually a massage therapist, and I have been doing massage for 19 years. And I've also always offered low or no cost massages to my clients who were in the military. And I just saw these resilient, courageous people who, despite any disability or hardship, continued to function. And then we heard about the epidemic. It was about 2016, 15, 16. There was an epidemic of veteran suicide in the country. And that marketing number was 22 a day. And it was more like 35 a day. So a lot of people were talking about it, but nobody was doing anything about it. So I took it upon myself to bring it to the attention of the public locally, and reached out to veterans across the country and asked them if they wanted to tell their story. And we wrote a book called Heart of a Veteran, and it's the life story of 10 veterans from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Desert Storm, and Iraqi freedom, and enduring freedom. And they all told their stories, and every story is so different.
Yeah.
But you'll see how courageous they were and how resilient they were, and sometimes getting back into a civilian world is very difficult. And so once we wrote the book, all the money goes to the Brothers in Arms Foundation. They help the special operations community. And after the book came out, I thought, okay, was that it? Are we done? And the answer was no, we are not. So I started a non-for-profit, Heart of a Veteran, and our goal was to open a holistic wellness center locally and treat veterans here. If we had to fly them in for care, we would. But then the pandemic happened, and we had to pivot. So then I just said, let's go bigger. And now we're nationwide, and we just provide we send veterans to providers that we network with around the country. And so that's what we're doing right now.
So thank you so much. That's always touching.
Yeah.
To hear those stories. You mentioned the book. Would you mind telling our viewers where they can get the book?
So right now the book is on Amazon. Just go to Amazon, type in Heart of a Veteran book, and it should pop up. Sales have been actually pretty good lately, so I'm excited about that. So the money goes directly again to the Brothers in Arms Foundation. That's run by a friend of mine, Phil Noblin, and we're always happy to help. But the stories are pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So
it is a great effort.
Yeah.
To
thank you.
Bring the community whichever way
Yeah.
you can, right?
Yeah.
Through the book, whether through your organization.
Yeah.
So talk to us a little bit about the future of Heart of a Veteran. Where do you see it goes, and then how we as a giving community can help you get there and the veterans?
Yeah. Right now our goal is eventually to open a space locally. So we have that resource here. And then who knows, 10 years from now, if we're doing as well as I think we're going to do, we can open clinics around the country. Or we can partner with organizations that want to open a clinic for us around the country. And then everything would be a one-stop shop for veterans to come to. That's one goal. What we really need help with is fundraising always. And volunteers. Honestly, when we have our events are not small events. They are huge, and we need help. As you say, boots on the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we need boots on the ground, anything from helping us coordinate the event to volunteering the night of an event. So our next event, well, we have your pub crawl coming up, but our next big event is in April of 2023, and we're doing a fashion show. And a portion of our models are actually disabled veterans.
Oh.
So we will need help with that event. We're hoping to bring 300 people to that event, and see how that works out for us. And then in I think August or September of next year, we're doing a golf outing.
Awesome.
So we have those two events coming
Great.
up, and it takes about a year to put these things together. So
It takes a lot of effort
It does.
and time and money and effort. So if people would like to volunteer, where would they go?
So you can go to www.heartofaveteran.org, and you can reach out to us there, or you can call me actually directly at 708-769-5634. But you can also email us at info@heartofaveteran.org.
Thank you, Jordan. That's incredible. Well, folks, as you see, we have an amazing charity that we are looking to help this upcoming July 9th. It's going to be Saturday. As Ritesh mentioned, we are doing a pub crawl through beautiful downtown Naperville. We are going to visit 5 bars. All of these bars are staples of downtown. So please join us. You can sign up at givinggroup.org. You can buy tickets. We are looking to see you. We are looking for you to meet Jordan in person and really get to know a little bit more about her and the story of her veterans. And then we're looking forward to getting you join our giving community. Right, Ritesh?
Absolutely. And as an added bonus and a special, we're actually, as a giving group, are going to buy 20 to 50 copies of the book, and we're going to be giving it away at the event. So Jordan, we'll make sure everyone hears the story.
Okay.
Because it's a wonderful story. We look forward to having you personally there.
I'm very excited.
Yes, we're excited to have
And
you.
I think it's important that people know that most of these pubs are literally walking distance or crawling distance. Since it is
We
a pub
are
crawl.
going to be crawling. That is so true.
That's the plan, is to crawl through Naperville. I know whenever I visit downtown Naperville, that's what ends up happening. Right, because there's a plethora of bars, and I'm happy that we've got 5 that we're working with. They too have a giving mentality.
Yeah.
right? I know there was no questions asked for them. So family, friends, giving community, please join us, as Liz mentioned, as Jordan mentioned, on July 9th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll have raffle prizes. We'll have Jordan there, talk to her, get to know her. She's amazing. We're going to have veterans there that we've invited as our guests of the event as well. So from the Giving Group, from Heart of a Veteran, thank you for joining us tonight and seeing this special episode. We're so excited to be putting this event together for our veterans, especially those in need. So thank you. If you have any questions, again, tickets on givinggroup.org. I know heartofaveteran.org is also selling them as donations. So thank you again. Talk to you all soon. Stay well.